Hello everyone, Heisenflay here. Today we are doing a voice acting video. It is about Armored Core because, last video I said I was going to do something about Armored Core, so here I am. This is going to be a voice acting video. So hang on to your seats if these voices are especially cringe. Alright, so first up is going to be on Fang. This is not the first time I'm doing this video because I accidentally pressed stop recording instead of pause recording. So I'm doing this all over again. So take one of On Fang. I am On Fang, the head of Raven's Nest. Alright, that was pretty good. Gonna do take two. I am On Fang, the head of Raven's Nest. Alright. Kind of like in take one over take two. But let's do take one of line two, because I have another line for On Fang. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Test complete. Combat simulation ended. From here on out, you are a Raven. Alright. Take two of line two. Test complete. Combat simulation ended. From here on out, you are a Raven. Alright. Those are my two takes for On Fang. Moving on to 9Ball. Now for 9Ball, I'm going to increase the volume a bit because his voice is a bit deeper. Therefore, I might be a bit quieter. Okay, that's good. That's about negative 20 dB right there, so I think that's good enough. Alright. Take one of 9Ball, line 1. 3, 2, 1, go. I am 9Ball. Alright. Take two of 9Ball, line 1. I am 9Ball. Alright. Just for good measure, we're going to do a take 3. Take 3 of 9Ball, line 1. I am 9Ball. Okay. Just for the record, this is not like supposed to be like official Armored Core. This is supposed to be ACs in the universe of Side Zero. So just like the mobile suits, they are human-sized, sentient, cyborg, android kind of creatures. So that's why, they have voices and personalities and they're not just, giant mechs. Alright. Take one of 9Ball, line 2. Targets verified. Commencing hostilities. Take 2 of line 2. Targets verified. Commencing hostilities. And take 3 of line 2. Targets verified. Commencing hostilities. Alright. I think all three of those takes were actually pretty solid. Better than the 4 takes I had to do for 9Ball my first time around. So the first time around was definitely a good enough warm up. Oh, but Stinger's coming up soon, and his voice is a doozy. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the starter AC, which bit of an edgy warning, because this is supposed to be a bit sad. Again, getting into sad boy territory here. All right. Take one of Starter AC. Hi. I have a name, but you probably couldn't care less. No one really cares about me. No one really cares how I feel or what I think about anything. They just kind of put me on a couple jobs and then forget I exist. To everyone, I'm just the starter AC. Even to my brothers, I'm just the starter AC. And even to you, you don't even know me. I'm just the starter AC. You'll probably use me for a bit, get some new parts from the shop, and then forget I was ever a thing. Don't feel bad. I'm used to it by now. I'm numb to it. Go on. I was probably just holding you back anyways. Alright. That was take one. That kind of made me a little sad, low-key. So I'm not going to do take two. Yeah, because, I'm just kind of cool like that. Alright, now we're going to be getting into Stinger. So, I'm going to turn down the volume a bit because Stinger's voice might be a bit loud. Alright, so take one of Stinger, or Vixen, or Cronus, or whatever he is called. I know him as Stinger because I saw AAG's video on MOA. I believe he appeared in Project Phantasma. Alright. Yeah, take one of Stinger. 3, 2, 1, go. YC07 Cronus Vixen version. Alright, take two of Stinger. YC07 Cronus Vixen, otherwise known as Stinger. Alright, take three. YC07 Cronus, codename Stinger. Alright, take one of line 2. Listen, I don't like annoyances, so get out of my way before I consider you a target and not an annoyance. Alright. That was hell on my throat, but I'm gonna go in for a take two because I believe that you guys deserve multiple takes for, a character like Stinger who's, established and seems to have a decent fan base going for him. Alright. Take two of line 2 for Stinger. Listen, I don't like annoyances, so get out of my way before I consider you a target and not an annoyance for wasting my precious time. Alright, I think I like that. We are going to move on to the next character before I bleed into my lungs. Nineball Seraph. Okay. I am Nineball Seraph. I heard you've been looking for me. I don't care who you are. No one can defeat me. Forgot to announce that that was the first take, but that was take one. I know I'm very professional. Gonna turn up the volume a bit because that voice is a bit quiet. All right. Take two of Nine Ball Seraph, line one. I am Nine Ball Seraph. I heard you've been looking for me. You should know by now, no one can defeat me. Yeah, I hope that one was good, because I only kind of have confidence in those takes. Don't exactly have a line two in mind, so moving on. Mayverse. Okay, Mayverse. All right. Take one of Mayverse. Disorder Unit Hunter Mayverse, reporting for duty. All right. That one was all right. Take two of Mayverse. Disorder Unit Hunter Mayverse, reporting for duty. All right. I'm going to do a take three just for good measure. I'm going to turn down this volume a little bit for take three. Disorder Unit Hunter Mayverse, reporting for duty. All right. I find that voice pretty fun to do. Every now and again I'll do it because that voice is fun, and unlike Stinger, it doesn't hurt. Next up is Crest, or at least Crest E2. So, yeah, for the longest time I've only known this guy as Crest, and I didn't realize that the crest in his name was just for the company that manufactured him. So, yeah, it's this is gonna be a bit confusing because I've only recently kind of started calling this guy by Crest E2 or CRC 98 E2 only like a while ago, and by like I'd say like 2 weeks ago. So let us do take one for Crest. I am CRC 98 E2 Crest. All right. All right. I'm going to do take two for Crest. I am Crest AC Type Muscle Tracer CRC-9. Damn it. All right. Gonna redo that take. I am Crest. Gonna redo that take again because my brain dumb. I am Crest AC Type Muscle Tracer CRC 98E2. All right. Take 2.2, 2-2, whatever. Was pretty good. Pretty good. I'll only get better with time as long as I keep practicing. So I gotta do what I can to make sure that these voices improve. Next we're gonna go with I'm pretty sure this guy's called 8 Ball. But he is given the same designation as this guy. So but I'm gonna go with 8 Ball because I'm pretty sure in the arena he's called 8 Ball. Hey, my name's CRC 98 E2. But my pals call me 9 Ball. Some of my other friends call me Hustler too, but Everyone else calls me Nine Ball. Nice to meet you. Would you like some grilled steak or something? Cause I got some grilled steak in the fridge from last week. You know. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. that was a bit That was a bit improvised, but I have fun with that voice, so I often improvise with it. I just say whatever I can and whatever comes to mind. So, I feel like I won't need, a second take because I feel like that kind of voice comes natural to me and sounds, pretty all right. No, no need for a secondary take. You know what? Why not? Second take. Take two of 8 Ball. Hey, how you doing? My name's 8 Ball. How can I help you? All right, that was pretty good. Gonna do a take three, cause why not? Doing that voice is really fun. Hey, welcome to the Ravens Tavern. What can I get for you? Name's 8 Ball, otherwise known as Hustler 2. What can I do you for today? Huh? All right. yeah. Just gonna, just no one questioned why this mercenary mechanical death machine is an Italian mobster. No one questioned that. But you know, he just is, that's just who he be. I really like doing 8 Ball's voice if you couldn't tell. Next is Evangel or Oracle. Now, I like Evangel. I like his AC. Never got to play AC3 though. Wait, this is Evangel, right? Yeah, this is Evangel. This is Evangel. I'm pretty sure this is Evangel. Okay. All right. Take one for Evangel. I am Evangel. It's nice to meet you. All right, that was pretty good. Take two for Evangel. I am the great and powerful Evangel, the best AC in all of Crest. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, so take three. I am Evangel, the best of the best that Nerves Concord has to offer. All right. All right. I'm pretty sure that was at best that was at worst all right, you know? Um so I'm pretty sure that's good. All right. Now for this guy. Hey. Oh yeah. Got to take one for this guy. Hey. I'm CRC 840 UL. Most people just call me Crack Crest, but I don't do crack. On a rare occasion, I'll do meth, but no crack. I don't do crack. I don't do crack. Speaking of which, you seen Zenaida around here, or Reaper Squad leader? They're like my two usual dealers. No? Okay. I hope that wasn't, too immature or explicit. I don't usually do the stereotypical druggy character, but I thought that would be, that would be fitting for this, very lanky and kind of, just very very. You know what, I'm just gonna say it. He looks. He looks gone. Like, come on, look at this man. My guy looks like he is in another dimension right now. He is baked out of his mind, and you cannot say anything to convince me otherwise. CRC 840 UL, that man blazes. You cannot tell me he does not. He blazes. Okay, right, gonna move past very controversial takes. Gonna just act like I did not just accuse a giant robot of smoking weed. Um, gonna move on to Dual Face. Okay, take one for Dual Face. I am CRC 90U Dual Face. All right, gonna do a take two for Dual Face. I am CRC 90U3 Dual Face. All right. Gonna do take three of Dual Face. I am CRC 90U3 Dual Face. Listen. Strayed, I know. They're kids. But kids are cruel. And I love today's sponsor, Morgan and Morgan. Just gonna slide past that. That was probably horrifically unfunny. But you know. We're just, I can't help it, okay? Every time I have a Southern character, I have to do some kind of Sundowner reference, okay? It's a religion thing. It's nothing I do by choice. It's a religion thing, okay? All right, now, Foxeye. I am CO4 Atlas Foxeye, otherwise known as Jacko. It's nice to meet you. Alright, that was take one of Foxeye. Going to do take two, just for good measure. I am CO4 Atlas, otherwise known as Foxeye, but some call me Jacko. Alright, that was actually one of the first ever times I haven't completely butchered a British accent. I know, some of you are probably scratching your heads like, that was supposed to be British? Yeah. I only have a limited range when it comes to accents. Oh, dear. Okay. So, we all know that the pilot of this AC is female. Therefore, as per my usual rules, which I haven't told to you all, basically, my rules are for mechs, usually if the pilot is female, the character inside Zero will be female. For example, the Gundam Ariel would be female. The Engaged Gundam would be female, and the Kshatriya would be female. Because their pilots in official canon are female. But the thing is, I can't do a female voice. I mean, I already said that in my last voice acting video. So, what I'm going to do is simply do the accent that I think this character would have, or came up with, and I'm just going to leave it to you guys to imagine that it's female. Good? Alright. Take one of Fascinator. CRU. Gonna redo that. Take two of Fascinator. CRC 06U5. Fascinator. Alright. Going to do take 3 of Fascinator. CRC 06U5 Fascinator. Alright. Think that was alright? Yeah, I know. This video isn't the best, but, you know, it's better than some of my older stuff. That's Fox Eye. Alright, this guy's name is in kanji. Or, here we go. No, just Japanese. It's in Japanese. I said kanji reflexively because, you know, my brain just kind of, you know, replaces, you know, Japanese writing with kanji because, you know, less syllables, easier to say. You know, lazy American stuff, as per usual. Okay. So, all right. I'm going to do this guy now. All right. Hi. Oh, yeah. Take 1 of this dude.
Hi, I am, Crest AC Unit CRC 75U2. It's nice to meet you. Did you know that, on average, AC males are actually taller than mobile suit males? And did you know that, the average muscle tracer is actually, made out of a stronger material than, the material that the Gaogai Gar is made out of? I'm pretty sure, I think that's a pretty interesting fact.
Shut up, nerd.
Oh.
Yeah, that might have been one of the corniest things I've ever done, but I just kind of feel like that's the kind of voice that this character would have. Corny or not, that's just what I came up with, and I'm going to stick to my guns on that one. And that specifically. Alright, next character. O3 Aaliyah. This is Berlioz's, I believe, so I'm going to do my voice for Berlioz. Might turn up the volume a bit because the deeper voice might be a bit quieter. Alright. Leonard O3 Aaliyah Berlioz. Alright, gonna do take 2 of O3 Aaliyah Berlioz. Because that was take 1. I'm failing to announce the number of my takes, so it might be a bit hard to track, so my apologies. O3 Aaliyah Berlioz. Alright. Take 3. I am the O3 Aaliyah Berlioz. Alright. That was alright. Now moving on to Mr. Thermidor. Alright. Gotta turn on the volume again because this one might be a bit loud. Alright. I am O4 Aaliyah Maximilian Thermidor, the killer of Reiter Spalach. Alright. I am not going to do another take because that really hurt. That really hurt. Okay. Alright. Alright. Now for a Spino White Glint. White Glint to Spina. Alright. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Take 1 of a Spina White Glint. I am the White Glint of Espina. Alright. Take 2 of White Glint Espina. I am the White Glint of Espina. Kneel before the palm of justice. Alright. Take 3. I am the white glint of Espina, the last bastion of justice. All right. Those sounded all right. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Now for White Glint 4A or White Glint Linearc version. All right. Take one of White Glint Linearc. I am the God damn it. All right. Redo. I am the white glint of Linearc. All right. Going to do a take two. I am the white glint of Linearc. I stand for true justice. All right. Take three. I am the white glint of Linearc. I stand for justice and equality. Yeah, he's a stereotypical superhero. You know? Because he's like a legend and stuff. Yeah, making a pretty huge departure from the usual formula of AC by having, lynxes and nexts and ravens who, actively care about doing good for the world and whatnot. I mean, there are already those, but like a bit more nuancy and morally gray. But, not like straight up good guys or bad guys, which, my versions of White Glint and, Espina and the Linearc are kind of more leaning towards. Like, they're not going to be completely goody two-shoes, but, like, they're going to lean more towards that kind of, like, idyllic Superman kind of thing. Now for Stasis. I have fun doing this voice. 3. All right. 3, 2, 1. Stasis. Take 1. I am Stasis, the best of the best that Claude has to offer. All right. Take 2 for Stasis. Line 1, because that was supposed to be line 1. I have another line in mind. I am Stasis, the best of the best, the best of the best. God damn it. I am Stasis, the best of the best that ever was. All right. Take 1 of line 2. I am Stasis. Oh, thank you, Marygate, for the tier 3 sub. Wow. Everyone in chat give it up for Marygate, stealing the big bucks. I didn't know others had that kind of money. Usually only I have enough money to throw out tier 3 subs in this current economy. Alright, Stasis, take 1, line 3. Who are you to speak, he who brought down Anatolia? Take 2, line 3. Who are you to speak, he who brought down Anatolia? All right. Take 3, line 3. What right do you have to speak, he who brought about Anatolia's ruin? All right. I have. You know what? No, I don't. I don't have a fourth line. I had a fragment of a fourth line, but it shouldn't be a fragment. It was basically just, bit of a redo of state of Altstarva's last words. Next, Barbaroi. All right. Take one of Barbaroi. I'm Barbaroi, otherwise known as Amajik. All right. I'm going to do that again. Take two of Barbaroi. Oi, mate. I'm Barbaroi, otherwise known as Amajik. All right. I'm going to do one more take of that. Oi, mate. I'm Barbaroi, otherwise known as Amajik, the Desert Wolf. Okay. My vocal cords are starting to go, so I'm going to try and get through the last of these guys. All right. Type Hogir. All right. I'm the Type Hogir. That was take one. Once again, forgot to number my takes. Take two of Typo Gear. I am the Typo Gear. I'm ready to beat up some bad guys. Alright, take three. Alright, Typo Gear here. Ready to bust some eggheads. Yeah, basically he's kind of supposed to be like, looking up to White Glint and whatnot. Idealistic, trying to be a superhero in a profession dominated by very uncaring, mercenaries. This is supposed to be Strayed, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Aaliyah that you get if you choose Independent on AC4 and 4 answer. So, I'm going to have this be Strayed. Ray Leonard 03 Aaliyah Strayed. Alright, that was take one. I'm going to go on to take two. Ray Leonard 03 Aaliyah Strayed, Defender of Colony Anatolia. Going to do one more take. Ray Leonard 03 Aaliyah, Defender of Colony Anatolia. Alright, I'm pretty sure that was good. Next is Ambient. I had a kind of funny voice plan for Ambient.
I am Ambient, Bernard and Felix Foundation's best next. You will not pass me.
And that was take one, and the only voice and line I have for that character. Yeah, it's a very cool design, and I just give it that. I like that voice, though. I like it. I mean, to most, and to an extent, me, it doesn't really fit Ambient, but I like it, and I'm going to keep it on him until I come up with something better. So, because of that, Ambient will not be getting a take two until I get a better voice. Now, for the YO1 Tellus, take one. I am Interior Union's YO1 Tellus. Alright. I'm going to do a take two. I am Interior Union's YO1 Tellus. Alright. One more take. I am Interior Union's YO1 Tellus. That was pretty good. Now for the next one, which is the gunmetal version. Gonna have a much quieter voice for this one, so I'm gonna turn up the mic volume. Okay, this I might peak the mic regardless. All right. Interior. Oh God, that peaked the microphone. Okay. Interior Union. Wait. Interior Union. Y01. Tell us. Okay, that. I have it up way too loud. Yeah. Okay. That's better. Interior. Okay, now for a proper take one. Interior Union Y01. Tell us. Alright, take two. Interior Unions Y01. Tell us. Gunmetal Unit 2. Alright. One more time. Interior Unions Y01. Tell us. Gunmetal Unit 2. Alright. I think that was pretty good. Gotta turn the volume right back down because I don't want to destroy the speakers of whatever you're listening to this through. Next is the 04 Alicia White Pearl version. Really like this variant. Didn't have a voice at first. I'm kind of thinking it should just be my voice because I love these colors. These have the like white, red, and white, red, blue, and black. Have been my colors for like the longest time. Those have like been the colors that I put on like everything. So, I was kind of thinking, why not make it a bit of a self-insert? But, people don't really like self-inserts. So, I'm a little conflicted, so I don't really have a voice for the 04 Alicia White Pearl version. So, actually, I might just make him a mute. Because I only have, like, one mute character, and, mute people need a bit more representation, so I might make him mute because, I'm pretty sure mute people want to be seen more in media, so I want to like account for that as well. Because I want to be inclusive. Now for Noblesse Oblige. All right. Just making sure that my mic is not going to peak. All right. C.R. Hogire, Noblesse Oblige. That was take one. Take two. C.R. Hogire, Noblesse Oblige. All right. Take three. Going to go for a bit of a different voice. C.R. Hogire, Noblesse Oblige. Okay, that was actually pretty bad. Take four, completely different voice. C.R. Hogire, Noblesse Oblige. Alright, gonna do a take five, another different voice. C.R. Hogire, Noblesse Oblige. Alright, you guys tell me which one you like the best, because the only one that I disliked the most was take three. I don't know which one it was, but the one that sounded bad. Crap. Don't want to edit that photo. That's a good photo. Matsukaze. Armored Core 5 Verdict Day. Okay. Alright. Take one of Matsukaze. I am Matsukaze. None shall pass me. Alright, that sucked. I'm gonna do take two. I am Matsukaze. I will stand and defend until I am slain. Alright, gonna do take 3 of Matsukaze. I am Matsukaze. I will stand my ground and defend my territory until every last munition is spent, until every single knuckle in God. I mess up lines a lot more than you guys have heard today. I'm just so frustrated at this point because I filmed an hour-long video. It was so much longer than this. It was basically the same as this, and it had my best takes from Matsukaze in it, and it's gone. So now I'm doing this, and Stinger and Stinger and Thermidor really messed me up the first time as well. So I've essentially done I've essentially done my most damaging voice 4 times. Because fun fact, my voice for Thermidor is also my voice for Hainu Gundam, and I've been practicing at Hainu Gundam for a bit as well. So my throat's already messed up, so I don't exactly know why I did a video where I'd have to use it more, but I thought it'd be fun. But now I'm just kind of getting frustrated because I can't do this. Okay, calm down. Calm down. All right, let's do one last take of Matsukaze. I am Matsukaze. I will stand my ground and fight until I have spent every bullet in my weapons. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Vengeance. Damn it. Vengeance has another deep, gravelly voice. Okay. Alright. Alright. Take 1. Vengeance. I am vengeance. All shall burn at my hand. Yeah, that was it. That wasn't as damaging as I thought it would be. In fact, it didn't really hurt at all. Or perhaps I've just gone numb from having to do Thermidor and Stinger twice. And, you know, it doesn't even account for the fact that I did like more than 2 takes for each of them. No, wait, more than 2 takes for Stinger. Both times I did Stinger. You know, most of you would probably say then stop doing the voices, and yeah, you're right, I should stop, but like, I want to get better. And, you know, I'm practicing and trying to find ways to circumvent it. But so far, I've come up empty-handed. Sorry, didn't mean to yawn, that was really unprofessional. I mean, I speak as if this whole entire video is professional at all to any extent. Like, I have OBS and I think I'm a big shot all of a sudden. Alright, so now CO3 Malicious. Take 1. That's the only take we're gonna do because I'm tired, my throat hurts, and I honestly just wanna sit back and relax and just rest a bit because I'm pretty sore just in general. I am CO3 Malicious. Many have tried to get past me, and many have tried to best me. You will fall just like the rest of them,
because none can fail I, the CO3 malicious.
All right, that was pretty good. Now for the agony. All right. Like, hey, like, fuck. Sorry, sorry. Take one of malicious. He's a valley girl, but a dude. Like, hey, what's up? I'm kind of like, like the poster boy of like, like Armored Core 5 and shit, like, but for some reason, whenever I like go online and shit, like for some reason I only see like Hanged Man and shit. Like it's pretty fucked up. Like I'm like the poster boy of the of fifth gen, but like it's like all Hanged Man and like Vengeance and like people who aren't me and shit. Like that's like it makes me so mad because like I deserve that attention. All right, that was pretty good. Um, minor 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 swear word warning. I guess. Um, now for Hanged Man. Gonna turn up the volume a bit. I am really tired. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I am just very, very tired. I'm fresh off a rock star. Well, not fresh off a rock. I guess I am fresh off a rock star. I guess that's what that terminology means. And I'm crashing so hard right now. I am really crashing. And I only use these energy drinks intermittently so that I don't get an addiction. But that ends up with me being weaker to the crashes and whatnot. You know, because that's how I energize for the day. I just I either eat a lot of sugar or I take a sip of an energy drink, and it has adverse effects as it usually does. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be like me. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hanged Man, take one. I'm Hanged Man. If you think you're gonna get past me, you did wrong. All right, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Maybe I'm just too tired and it was actually garbage. Who knows? You guys can verify in the comments how many of these were actually good. I'm just so tired at this point. I'm just going through them. Oh, that's it. That's all of them. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This video really devolved at the end. It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable all the way through. It's just I'm just so tired now. I'm having a hard time staying upright. I really shouldn't. I really should be. I really shouldn't be relying on energy drinks to stay up. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Next video, I can promise I will be at least a bit more in the game, and it won't be some kind of voice acting thing. It might actually be a bit of a lore dump on Side Zero, actually. Possibly, maybe. I don't know yet. With the steady progression of my channel, I might actually hold off because it seems that my audience actually is growing to some degree. The video that I made on the TR6 Woundwort Gundam transformation has just broken 1,000 views, and I think that actually opens up my channel to some level of success. So I'm going to keep making videos and hope that the algorithm picks up one of them, because that's just the climate of YouTube we live in nowadays. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna, keep making stuff, keep, putting out content, hoping you guys like it. My quality has drastically improved since I got OBS to work. And, I have a mic now. I have a decent camera. So, I can only hope that my stuff gets better and better and that I learn to edit so that, a lot of my stupider tangents get edited out and, I can actually make my jokes hit a bit. So, I can only hope that, my content gets better and that some of you guys really latch on and are waiting for my next video, truly. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I've been your host, Heisenflay. Believe in the Son of the Zeta, forever and always, and I will see you next time.